Hi, I'm Ken Kessler, and welcome to the Sounds of Christmas podcast. If you're new to this podcast, I want to start by saying thanks for joining us. If you're not new, welcome back. Either way, I'm glad you're here. Now, to avoid any confusion, I want to start off by saying there won't be any music played here. This is a place for conversation. I'll talk about Christmas music and some related topics, sometimes by myself and sometimes with guests. If you're looking for music, just go to soundsofchristmas.com and click on the tree or the player on the front page or on the Listen Now page. We play the best variety of Christmas music all year long. Well, except in October, when we play the best variety of Halloween music. And that's where we are right now, playing the best variety of Halloween music. But the new season of the Sounds of Christmas is less than 2 weeks away. So to mark the pending arrival of the new season, I thought I'd try something a little different this year. Starting on Sunday, October 22nd, I'll begin highlighting the top 10 most listened to and most downloaded episodes of this podcast, one each day up through Halloween. If you have a favorite, you're certainly welcome to listen again and try and boost it up into the top 10, but many that are there have their spots pretty secure. There are a few that are close to each other, so there could be some jockeying for positions, and there's a bit of a bottleneck around number 10, so it would be possible if there's one that's really your favorite and you were to listen to it again a few times that maybe you would make it into the top 10, honestly, if you cared that much. So if there is an artist interview that you really liked or a topic that you thought was really good, give them another listen and maybe you'll get them into the top 10. Although, I must admit, if you already liked any particular episode that much, it's probably already in the top 10. Anyway, I'll be posting these each day on our social media accounts, and I'll put a link in the show notes to our social media Linktree page so you can find us on your favorite platform. And this will all lead up to the new season of The Sounds of Christmas on the Sounds of Christmas station. And we're going to kick that off here on the Sounds of Christmas podcast with 2 brand new episodes on November 1st. Wow. Sounds like I have a lot of work to do. I better get going. Thank you so much for listening and for continuing to support the Sounds of Christmas station and podcast. I already told you how to listen to the station, and you're already listening to the podcast, so my work here is just about done. All of our episodes are available on the Sounds of Christmas website. Just click the podcast tab. We also have a Linktree page for our podcast, so you can find us on your favorite streaming site, and then you can subscribe, and you'll never miss another episode. And I'll put that down in the show notes as well. If you have comments or suggestions on this episode, previous episodes, the Sounds of Christmas station, or the Sounds of Halloween, feel free to reach out to me on social media or through the website. Thanks again, and may you always believe in Santa Claus.